The man who left. Having no flair for human, all too human care, I sought refuge in women, illicit affairs. I had this woman here, her husband never knew, and that one over there, I think I had her too. I tried to feel good, so I wouldn't feel bad. Nasty untrue, a fascinating lad. On a lark, I got married, half my age and quite nice. Killed the first man who looked at her twice. Denied the normal commerce and human love, I looked down from above with a choice all mine as a soul divine, to see the world as superior to me or inferior to me, and though it doesn't really matter, I'm leaning towards the latter. I admit it's no good doing as I please, but I'm of use to no one, weak and ill at ease. I chase, I grasp, I plunder. Is it any wonder? The world demands movement, even those of us down under. I could be in air, but things could be fair, given the choice of truth and or terror. It hurts so much, I'm totally and plainly and vainly out of touch. It all got sucked down. There was no time to duck into that little black hole that calls itself a soul. The shrinks couldn't see it. My father couldn't believe it. Aspirin won't relieve it. One good thing, don't have to reach far to retrieve it. Wake up in the morning, Mama ain't got no place to go. Wake up in the morning, Mama ain't got no place to go. Could go back to bed, but then the neighbors would know. There are 3 things a man must experience before he grows old and dies. One is a wife, tossing her aside. Another is child, crushing the free and wild. The last is war, tons of whores. Vietnam, an immoral war. I never figured out what we were fighting there for. It could have been freedom. It could have been fun. I didn't go. I was too young. Denied the normal outlets and expressions of a desperate loneliness, I sought release in an uneasy mixture of a Hollywood corniness and an unfocused horniness that stretched my credibilities, not to mention abilities, to such an extent that I grew weary and bent, my energies spent, couldn't pay the rent. Whether lying in bed or living at home, take care of your man or leave him alone. It may be all over, you long for the thrill, but take care of your man or someone else will. Your man's not a puppet. His meat is not stone. He's only human when left all alone. It could have been better. Yes, once or twice he strayed. But control was there. No reason to feel betrayed. I love her so much I fall on my knees, hanging from trees, drown in the seas. Oh Lord, cry, she's as cold as ice. She makes me feel nervous when she tries to be nice. She ain't here now, don't know where she is. Don't want to think about what was mine is his. She sometimes came, but she never comes. Oh, her clitoris, I worked it some. Through masturbation, you get your ration. But if you measure your station and left, bereft of wife, you'll get what you can, a white woman with a tan, and prove yourself a man. Denied the normal avenues of Christian salvation and a starving man's salivations, I found peace, a temporal release between the thighs of electric fire women and my dead aunt's niece, denied the normal recompense of a seriousness beyond the comprehensible. He, meaning me, fell in love with you, meaning she. Usually an angel by gods and dogs adored. Today I'll fuck the first thing that walks through the door. If it be a woman, I'll rape without thought. If a male intruder, he'll be hung up and shot. I'm not a madman, kill nor rape with glee. Seeketh not we strife, my penis, gun, and me. I rape when I'm nervous, I kill when I must. Release a bit of tension, it's how I adjust. Waiting and praying, I want to go, but God knows she'll never show. One touch of my prick would do the trick. Now and how, got so drunk, couldn't find my bunk, and even if I did, I'd be all surrounded by the thing I did. Oh wow, I'm okay now, and how, pardon my slip, wait here still, seal my lips, soul as quiet as passing ships. Far from me to lose my grip. Scorn of the world, does it really matter? Inconvenience here and irritating chatter. Once I dreamed they successfully schemed. Me, I ended up face down, polluted in a stream. They could bury me as deep as hell, and I'd turn the hole into a wishing well. Punish my sins, reward my good. I ain't got the sense to react as I should. Denied the recompensation of mature adult relations, I sought to save the children of the black and starving nations. Denied the peace of mind that dreams all left behind. Politely did I wander and mingle with the blind. Having no flair for being always the same, God damn what I wouldn't give to play that game. I rolled my eyes, enigmatic, hired camera, instamatic, brows pulled up, hairline down, days of youth go round and round, froze a frame, the truth be maimed, focus slot, you do the same. Born of a woman as white as the sky, and the rib of a man who gave no reply. He died of cancer before he could answer The memories dim as I peek over the rim. Suffice it to say, I was afraid of him. Denied the normal state of sins all forgiven, you can't imagine where, to what extremes I was driven. I tried to be alone, never touch a phone, but I was never ready for the voices that reminded the judgments quite unblinded by the punishments incurred without explanation, no logical relation, noise without end, God, Mother, Nation, unrepentant, unforgiven, status quo situation. Less and less human as the years rolled on, married well, now she's gone. All alone, live brain and brawn, at my best, dusk to dawn. Light may fade, the darkness come. Use the phone? I'm not that dumb. Tell a soul, who the hell do you take me for? Dark may die, light may live. Swallow pride, I'd choke for sure. I'm bound to fall. We're gonna find a doctor who will cure it all. I'm so sick that I don't breathe. Only sign of life an occasional sneeze. I could get better, but it's not so great. Being in love with a person I hate. I had 10 women, I lost 10 more. They used to wait just outside my door. It's kind of sad the way they came and went. I could have treated them better, but it's too late to repent. I could get better, kick the disease, eat brown rice and do as I please. Clean it up and not go down. Lie in the street and not make a sound. I'm not doing bad. They tell me I'm fine. Look at my chain, how it glitters and shines. There must be more, I'm sure of that. A place you can eat and not get fat. A bed so warm, a woman so nice. A doctor nearby, you can ask his advice. But God, I'm so sick, I don't breathe. Only sign of life, an occasional sneeze. I'd like to go, a quick return. Today's gone by, when soul still is yearned. Focus lost, at tremendous cost. Mother was there, with dad still boss. Denied the normal mood and normal pace. To be a child at ease, assured of grace. I cut my hair, I shaved my face. Sprayed milk cologne in hidden place. Denied the normal urges to exist as me. I dove through a window and sought to flee. Come inside, my mother said. Catch a cold or dry your head. If I'd known then what I know now, I'd have punched her tit and stole a cow. I'd run away, the father be cursed. I'm so mad, I can't get worse. Denied the normal venues to reveal my soul. They shoved me in an oven like a piece of coal. Hold it in, the head will spin. Lizards from the past proceed to grin. All words will fail you. Denials laid low to nail you. Desire, hate, and all the rest gather round the mind unkempt. There's no way out, there's no way in. What you escape will just begin. All the wives of previous lives come back to haunt. The face goes gaunt. The wounds peeled back. The eyes turn black. The man who left denied escape, tethered fast with electric tape.